Well, hello carpers. The day is finally here. Team Viper Social at Cromwell Lakes. I've got a 2.5, 3 hour drive. Yes, just over 150 miles from where I am. 4:30 in the morning, been up since 3:30, making sure all the cars loaded and make sure I've got everything. I feel like I keep forgetting stuff because obviously you don't have to take your slings, mat and your nets, so because they supply them all, fish safety. Yeah, so just keep thinking of forgetting things. So yeah, right, let's get this show on the road. Next time you see me, we'll be pulling up to the gates. Ciao. Hello carpers. Well, 7:30, just got here. Just took about 3 hours to get here. Stopped off for a little bit of breakfast at McDonald's on the way. Yeah, 18 of us today, I believe, or 16 of us with 18 pegs. So just waiting for the gates to open. They open at 8 o'clock. Yeah, on the way up here for the good first hour, it was peeing it down. And I'm an okay fisherman. I don't mind fishing in any sort of weather, but I hate setting up and packing away in the rain. So yeah, it's nice and dry up here. Doesn't look like they've had any rain, so fingers crossed. Really looking forward to this. Hoping to beat my PB. Current PB is £32. That was a common. PB mirror's 28. So if I can beat one of them, I'll be over the moon for this year. But yeah, it's a nice stunning lake. We're gonna have a little walk round when the gates open. Then we get back to the lodge, I suppose, and everyone's name goes in a hat, and whoever's name comes out first gets first pick, and so on and so on. So, I mean, I've been doing a lot of YouTube watching about this place and doing a lot of research online. Peg 17's been doing really well lately. It's been producing good head of fish. Peg 1's done the big boy out of here, Nigel, £45. Peg 6 is also a good one. That's been producing some fish. Also Peg 11, they've done a 40 a couple of weeks ago, I think, doing some 40s. So yeah, there's some of the pegs that I want to get on. Also 16. I mean, that's at the back of 17, so you know you could get the fish come. Obviously, peg 17. Let me rephrase that. Peg 17 is the shallows. A lot of fish have been coming out of there, but if they move off the shallows and go into the deeper water, peg 16, you're sort of going to cut them off. So maybe, but yeah, I'll see where my name comes out. Ideally, I'd like to get on 17, then 11. Then 16, maybe number 1, and 6. So that's my order. If I don't get any of them, well, at the end of the day, it's just nice to be here. Yeah, after we've had a little walk round, and I'll get in my peg. I'll probably do a little video of us walking around and doing the draw. So anyway, I'm going to shoot because hopefully they're going to be opening the gates soon. So, see you later guys. Had a walk round, didn't do any video of it. Yeah, not many fish have been coming out, to be fair, although a big catfish, about 60-70 pound, come out of peg 7 or 8, I believe. Yeah, come out 5th or 6th, in a 5th in a draw. Didn't get my first peg, which was 17. Got my second peg though, it's peg 11, nice little bay. Just switch his camera around and I'll show you. Yeah, here we go, peg 11. A few fish have been coming out from here. Down that bay there. Nice 40 come out a couple of weeks ago. As you can see, look. Peg 11 to that tree there. So I reckon I've got to that tree there, it must be. So, but that goes all the way over to like here. So I've got a nice bit of water. Lovely lake, 18 pegs as you can see, about 18 acres all in all, an acre each. And it's quite good here, look, so you know your limits. Got all your rules and regulations here. Fish safety, as I said earlier, they can supply you with a bucket of water, a net, a waste sling and a mat, which is good. I think every lake should do this. Right, I think this rain's going to come in, so I'm going to get my bivvy set up, and then I'm going to have a mark about and a lead about. Get the deeper out maybe. I know it's quite deep over here, about 11-12 foot I suppose. I'm definitely going to have one over there because that's what's been producing. So yeah, right, see you later carpers. Hello carpers, finally got all my rods out, had a good lead about and a deeper. Only done my deeper on the left, I've got a zig on that, about 6-7 foot off the ground because that's where I see them fish. Not had nothing. Yeah, I was going to do this little talk earlier, but I was so tired because I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, and yeah, a 3-hour drive here. So yeah, just out there. About there, I didn't wrap it up or nothing. Yeah, like I said, about six foot up in the air. Black zigger liner with a yellow foam. I'll go more talk about that tomorrow. I'll go through the kit and how I tie it. Yeah, my middle rod, which is I've not really gone for a big bait approach, because a lot of people and the bailiff have said to me, just fish for a bite, don't pile the bait in. You know, once the fish get on your bait and the fish start coming in, then you can start putting the bait out to keep them there. But at the moment, because it's really slow, you know, you need to fish for a bite. So about 14 wraps. Let's try and zoom in. 14.5 wraps, I think it was. Literally there, right in the middle of the shot. Nice clear spot. I don't know how deep it is, but it's a nice clean spot. Went down with a donk, that's why I'm happy with that. And then again, there's like a little cove in the middle of this shot to that tree. 10.5 wraps. I did walk round, because that's a little cove there, so I walked round the tree line and yeah, chucked a few handfuls of bait in. So let's see what happens with that. Both of them 2 bottom bait rods, I've put a little bag out. Forgot to say, right, that rod's there, my right hand rod. The old nut swafter it's always done the trick on Brighton Sea, so I've stuck with that. And over on that rod, I said it's 14.5 wraps. Yes, Lee boy. You know, didn't ya? Let's zoom back out again. On the old nuts banana. Old Lee Boy White. Used to be a Team Viper member, but he's left now. Yep. I'm on him. Yellow seems to be working in here, so I'll give him a go, mate. And cheers for your ticket on here. So yeah, you're gonna see what happens. I think we're gonna have a little social one tonight. Chris is talking about getting a load of food in, and we'll go over there and have a few beers. I'm not sure when he's gonna do it, because it's gonna be getting dark. What, half 6 maybe? Obviously we need to do that and get back round to our rooms while there's a bit of light, so we can get our rods back out for the evening. So I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, it's a nice gesture of him to get all the food in. Like I said, I'm on the little corner of the lake, so you can't really see much of the lake. But as and when I walk round, I'll do some pictures, maybe a little video. Right, I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna have a cup of tea, as I've just woke up from my afternoon nap. God, I'm getting old. Right, see you later, guys. Morning, carpers. First morning, the Vipertackle social. Unfortunately, I haven't bagged anything. To be honest with you, the whole lake hasn't caught anything. So, yeah, it's gone really slow. Not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to change my spots or change my tactics. I think I'm going to keep my same 2 right hand rods the same, because I spoke to the bailiff, he obviously knows where and what to do, so I'll keep them the same. Maybe change the baits, maybe change my bait approach, stick a bit more bait out. I don't know. We did mention about 2 fake bits of yellow corn, so I might give that a little whirl. As for that left hand rod, might put another zig out, not too sure. I mean, I bought that zig in yesterday and I found a clear spot with the lead, and I put about 10 large bombs of boilies out. Just try something a bit different. Not even had any liners. I've got fairly tightish lines because there's a lot of weed out there. I want to get over the weed. I want my line to go over the weed. So yeah, I've had no liners whatsoever, no baits. So I don't think there's anything swimming through. We've got another 2 days, another 48 hours. So let's see what happens. I'm probably going to leave it another couple of more hours and then leave it to about 11, get the morning bites out of the way, reel in, maybe chuck a bit of bait out, have a little walk around, stretch my legs, go to the toilet, and yeah, come back about 12, half 12, chuck them out. Well, I obviously don't know what to do. Got 2 out on the old nuts bananas. This Lee boy old recommended to me. Smell lovely. High leakage. They're wicked. Lee boy also persuaded me to get onto Madbaits, as I noticed he was on there and told me some really good things about them. So got on there. Loving the bait. Don't think I'll ever stray away from it now because I had some really good results, and there's so many other baits out there I want to try. Also the Pandemic, I've got 5 kilo Pandemic sitting in my freezer, also recommended by Lee boy. He wants me to do a little vlog with him down at Todber Manor or Cocking Farm. I was going to do it this year, but to be honest with you, with Christmas coming up, I ain't really got time. And the fact that he's like 3-4 hours away, or wherever it is, good 3 hours I suppose, it's not exactly down the road. But definitely next year, Mr. Lee boy, we'll hook up with you, do a little vlog together, show me some of your tips and tactics you do. Right, I'm going to sign off, finish my tea, get the old bacon on the go. See you later, carpers. Afternoon, carpers. Well, finally had the first fish. Not me, obviously. Aaron, down in Peg 17, had a 15 pounder about 11 o'clock today, 10 o'clock today I believe. So that's been the only one come out. But not really seen many fish about. I've seen a couple of tension while swim, and where I've rebaited and chucked my right hand rod, I've literally done what the bailiff said, 2 bits of corn in a bag of crushed up boilie, and that's probably been out there about 2 hours. And I looked over Twitter 10 minutes ago and I see a lot of bubbling coming from that area. I was sitting by my rods waiting for a take, but nah, nothing happened. My middle rod, got that straight over to the back island, back bank, the rear bank again, 15 wraps. I've literally used a throwing stick to get a load of bait out there, just scattered it about. I haven't put no bag on it, and I've just used the Ronnie rig with an Madbaits ISO cream pop-up. Left hand rod, another one of the bailiffs come round. He said, yeah, if I get out and show you, yeah, said aim for that left hand tree at 8.5 wraps and you feel a donk, literally about a dinner plate size. Managed to find it, just chucked a single, what did I put on that? Yeah, wafter with a bit of yellow fake corn on the top. Spotted about 5 spots of boilies out there. Yeah, so see what happens. down there, that's the right hand rod right there. And literally right there. Yeah, I was expecting a take, but nothing happened. Let's get back in the bivvy. Yes, nothing happened. I was really expecting that one to go off. Got another day and a half left. Got 2 more nights left. Monday morning we've got to be packed up and off site by 9 o'clock, so I'm going to have to get up early, start packing down. Yeah, so I'm going to have to reel in soon. Chris has ordered all our food. It's going to be here by 6. Cheers Chris, well appreciated. So yeah, going to have to, to be fair, by the time we get back from it, it's going to be dark. So I mean, my left arm rod 8.5 wraps, I can see that tree. Far bank 15 wraps, I can hit that easy in the dark. It's just going to be that right arm one, because it's sort of undercut in a tree, you know, in the bush, so it's quite hard to get it in there without, you know, clipping the bush on the way down. You want to get it as tight as you can, so we will see. Gonna stick with that tonight. There's been a few people, seen a lot of fish mid-water on the deeper. A few other people have as well. They're fishing zigs, adjustable zigs, and they're not having nothing. It's really strange. It's not like we're doing anything wrong, because no one's catching. You know, if a few people were catching and a few weren't, then you can start questioning your bait, your rigs, you know. But I mean, I'm confident. I'm definitely 100% confident in all my rigs and my bait. So well, gonna have this this little social gathering, this little munch up. Gonna have a couple of beers, and if I don't see you tonight with some fish, I'll definitely be seeing you in the morning. See you later, guys. Well guys, just reeled in because going around for this social, bit of grub and all that lot. Reeled in my right hand rod. Remember guys, I said about getting a few bleeps, and then see loads of bubbles coming up, and I was sitting by my rods, blah blah blah. Well, have a look at this pic. Yep, hook was in a boilie, so them fish that were feeding on my bait had no chance of getting hooked. Oh well, good sign that they were feeding. See what I can do later. I'll see you later guys, bye. Morning carpers, second morning. Everyone's gone now. No one's had anything during the night. It's been chucking it down, raining since about 4 o'clock this morning, and it hasn't stopped. I feel sorry for the guys that have gone home today because they've had to pack up in the rain. It's been a good weekend. Had a nice little social last night, a bit of food tonight, had a little chat with everyone, and yeah, by the time we got back to our rods it was pitch black, so I weren't confident in my rigs last night where they were. So yeah, I've brought them in. I've gone round to the cabin, made myself a cup of tea because I left my cooker out in the rain last night, so now it won't work. There's a couple of mistakes I've made this weekend, but you live and learn. Yeah, so I'm going to finish my tea. I'm gonna, like I said yesterday, where I had that missed opportunity, should I say, or my mess up. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get underneath that tree again. The stick, that's my right hand rod. My left hand rod, I'm gonna persevere with that little spot that the bailiff told me about, 8.5 wraps out. As for that middle rod, I'm not too sure about that one. I may stick that one to the right hand tree line again. I'm not too sure, or I may try and find a spot out in the middle. Yeah, in between the two rods. We'll have a little lead about, see what's about. But yeah, I'm gonna probably stick them all on the corn, because yeah, I mean they have been coming out on the corn, so I'll be stupid not to listen to the bailiff's advice. But yeah, been a good weekend. Unfortunately no fish has come out. A load of new anglers have come on. Yeah, so where do I go after this? I mean, when this is done, yeah, my ticket for the Secret Lake, it's been running since October the 1st, but I haven't been able to get over there. But I've booked some time off work. I'm going there 27th, 28th and 29th of this month, which is the Sunday, Monday and the Tuesday. So I'm going to be doing 2 nights on there. I'm going to be using the old Pandemic as recommended by Mr. Leeboy. So I'm going to give them a go. Unfortunately your nuts banana hasn't worked in here, but then again nothing's worked in here, mate. So yeah, looking forward to going over to the Secret Lake. It's going to be pretty tough. As you know, it's winter time, everything's dying down, and I know nothing about it, nothing whatsoever. That's going to be quite funny actually. But yeah, when that's done, I'm going to be, what did I say? Yeah, Breaks Pit. Going over to Breaks Pit. I was originally going to be going over there with my son, but my son's just lately informed him that he doesn't like fishing anymore. So each to their own. You know, you either like it or you don't. It's like Marmite, isn't it? I bloody love Marmite. I bloody love fishing, but my son don't like Marmite, and he suddenly don't like fishing. So oh well. So yeah, I originally was going to go on there for him. I mean, I probably still will. There is some nice fishing there. It's nice and close to home. So yeah, I do really like that place, but I have had my eye on a few other places as well. So but I think I'm gonna go on Breaks Pit. The only thing about that is you can't have guests on, so if my boy does want to, you know, come on, or Tony, you know, if you want to come on, sorry mate, but you can't. There's no guests allowed, other than non-fishing guests, but you ain't bivvying up with me, mate. Yeah, right, I'm gonna drink my tea. I'll see you soon. Hello carpers. Well, finally got my rods out. Left them in for a bit, hoping that... Let's turn this cooker off. Yeah, left them in for a bit, hoping the rain was going to die down, because obviously I wanted to put some PVA bags on. Yeah, it weren't going to die down, as you can see. It's been like this for ages. Oh, little bleep. Go on, fly off. Yeah, managed to, thought I'd bite the bullet, get the rods out quick as I can. Got absolutely soaked, so I'm drying off now. Yeah, that right hand rod over to that little bit, basically in the centre of the screen now. Yeah, that's where I see all the bubbles yesterday, and had well, I missed that take yesterday. Yeah, 2 bits of fake corn on a combi rig, size 6 curved shank hook, in a bag of crushed up, solid bag, crushed up boilies. Didn't go for the halves this time because messed me about yesterday. Yeah, that's that one. Exactly the same approach to this far bank. Yeah, in the middle of the screen. Yeah, exactly the same. I did walk around there before. I chucked about half a kilo of boilie out. And again, exactly the same over here. 8.5 wraps out to the left. Basically, nuts wafter tipped with a yellow bit of fake corn. Didn't put a solid bag out because there's a little tiny patch out there that I needed to hit. Probably spotted about kilo and a half of boilie out there. I'm just gonna sit on these 3 rods now. I ain't gonna bring them in and reset them. Gonna sit on them till tomorrow morning. Got to be off at 9 o'clock. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna dry off, get changed, and see what happens. Give you an evening update before it gets dark. See you later, carpers. Got to love a bit of Formula 1 on the bank.
Championship as it stands at the moment, and if they score for where they are, that also included a fastest lap point for
Go on, Hamilton.
Fastest lap at this stage.
Hello, carpers. Well, we're going into the last evening now. Just re-chucked me right hand rod, tried to get it a bit closer to that tree line, which I did with success. And that left hand one, I wanted it to get it on that gravel patch, and I found that really easily this time. So yeah, all prepared now, going into the last night. I'm not hoping for anything, but you never know. But yeah, I haven't really talked about Cromwell Lakes much. This place is stunning. It's probably one of the best lakes I've ever seen. You know, you've got your own tackle shop, and got, you know, toilet facilities, shower, free tea and coffee, kitchen area. It's wicked. Gates open at 8 AM in the morning till 8 at night, and other than that you're locked in. You know, no one can come in and go as they please. Everything's done via the bailiff. You ring him to get out, you ring him to get in. It's wicked. I come here a couple of weeks ago on the way back from York, and this place, I mean, all the leaves are coming down now, but all this grass is usually like a golf course. It's lovely. All the pegs, look. You've got your own little gravel bit for your bivvy, all set out really nice. I don't know if I showed you, by the old rules post. There's a little pot there for you fag butts, for you smokers out there. Luckily enough, I'll give up. Yeah, what a lovely place. I'm definitely going to be coming back here again with my mate Tony, I reckon, hopefully, or with the missus. You know, they allow guests. Lovely place. I'm definitely going to come back next year during the summertime. Got a bit more knowledge of the place now. So yeah, right, I'm going to sign off. I'll do a little speech in the morning before I go, or you never know, might catch a nice whacker. See you later, guys. Good morning, carbers. Well, looks like it's going to be a 72-hour blank for the old Team Viper social. For me, anyway. One fish has come out a couple of days ago. But yeah, it's been nice to get out. Been nice to come to this lovely lake. Fortunately, no fish. It's quite strange, actually. Not even no. I don't know if there's any bream in here, but I know it's tench, but no tench bites or nothing. But yeah, I'm going to have a slow pack down. Got to be off at 9 o'clock. It's currently half 7 now, so hours worth of fishing left. I'm going to have a slow pack down. Got the old heater going in my bivvy so I can try and dry it out a bit. Just still wet from yesterday. Alright, I'm going to have a slow pack down. I'll see you soon. Well, hello, carpers. Thank you for joining me on my little Cromwell adventure. Unfortunately, we didn't have no fish. Our barrow, it's all packed up, ready to go. The walk of shame. Yeah, I'm going to get this edited. Should be up in a few days. Next time you'll see me, my first little stint on the secret lake. Try and bag a winter 30. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Got a load of nuts and wicked whites left over, so I'll probably go over there in the next few days, feed them up a little bit, and then yeah, hit it hard from the 27th of October. Really enjoying it. I can't wait. Right guys, like and subscribe. Head over to Instagram, Jed_I_Carper, Facebook page, Jedi Carper, and yeah, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you later guys.